Alright, it is the Average Gamer Guy, and we are here creating a new world for Minecraft. This is the Feed the Beast mod pack, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I have played regular Minecraft, I've played Tekkit, I've played Feed the Beast. I have fun with a lot of them. If you don't know what Feed the Beast is, or if you're unsure, then what it is I'm just a little confused why there's some beef laying on the ground already, but whatever. Not going to complain. If you're confused, there's something right there. If you don't know what it is, then it is a whole bunch of different mod packs and lots of different stuff. Pretty cool. They all interact. They're all different. But like any other version of Minecraft, regular or modded, the first thing you need to do is punch some trees. So while I'm punching trees, there's a lot of cool mods in this, if you don't know. I am playing the Feed the Beast Ultimate Pack. It is available for download from their website. Has a cool, slick little launcher, lets you pick from a bunch of different packs. They all have different mods. The Ultimate, of course, has pretty much all of them. There are a couple it does not have for specific reasons, but by and large, it's got all of the main ones. Some very cool stuff that you can do with it, especially if I don't punch wood. But like I said, the beginning is sort of the same for any version of Minecraft that you're playing, modded or not. We are punching some wood. We're going to be looking for some stone, looking for some coal, trying to find our first night. I'm just going to get a little set up here, looking around to see what there is. Oh, well, that's easy. Apparently I got a village. You may have noticed right there some different trees. Those are rubber wood. When you chop those down, you get rubber and you get wood. And then the rubber can be used for some other stuff. We've got a little cave system. A proven frame. Cool. I don't know what that does, but cool. Alright, let's check out what we got. Come on, get up there. Duck, get out of the way. Get out of there. Okay. I don't want flint. I want gravel. I'm just going to put it right there so I can actually walk up here. Alright. So we've got a bee. Yeah. So these are little aviaries. This is an apiary. Cool. That's very cool. Ah, the frames. That's what the guy was for. Those are going to be very, very important, very, very cool later. They're not really right now. I'm not set up for these. That's one of the mods I'm not super familiar with. But I want to check it out. Blacksmith. We got... Oh! So already you can see there's a lot of differences. Look at this. Steel. We got a crowbar. Wow. That's pretty awesome right there. I'm a little floored that that stuff exists. Wow. One of the things you may be noticing right away is your inventory totally different. And that is because this is called not enough items. The way it works is if you come over here, here are all the items in the game, and you can click through and see them all. And if you left click on them, you will get a stack of them. Like let's say I want stone, and I'm going to left click. Bam, I got 64 stone. Or you can right click. Let's say I want grass blocks. So if I right click, I get 1. Or I can keep right clicking, and it'll keep giving it to me. I don't like that. I don't want all this. What I want is there are other modes. You go to options, there's cheat mode, recipe mode, and utility mode. Utility mode's what I like. So I go, done. I like to have magnet mode on, and then there's this delete. So I can click delete, click something in my inventory, and it deletes it. Click to turn it off. I can also grab something, throw it in the delete, and it goes away. Magnet mode is pretty cool. The way magnet mode works is you take something, you come over here, I'm going to throw that out there, and then it's going to suck it right back up to me. That's what it does. It pulls things in from far away. That's pretty handy. There's some steel boots there. That has no coal in it. And I have no... I don't have... Let me just do that real quick. I know, I just chopped down the dudes. I kind of feel bad for that, but not bad enough that I didn't do it. Poor villager. Alright. Let's do that. And that. Get myself an axe. That'll be handy. Put this back. I'm going to take this with me. Oh, I was going to get a stone axe. Oh well. Okay. Oh. Wait. What? How do I get over there? Huh. This is a pretty good spawn, I gotta say. Alright, so... Not quite enough. So let's do this. Get out, there we go. Alright. I'm just going to keep chopping down some trees because you always need the wood. Okay. Where is the door on this thing? There is no door on this thing. Alright. See if I can get up there. This way? Is there a door for this? I mean, I could just break in, but... Ow. I guess we're gonna have to just... there's a door up there to something else. Well, let's just go the hard way. We will just sort of make our own way up there. Sort of a unique situation. Usually I don't find villages this close. I'm not that lucky usually. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of excited about that. Let's go ahead and we'll just make our own stairs up. Turn around. Yeah. And we are sort of here. What's this way? Hey, we found our way in. Let's go ahead and put that back. Well, we found our way into nothing. Well, that's disheartening. Let's do this. There. And that. So that we can have a little bit of way. Okay, so there's that, and you trade apples. Don't really care that much. This way, just tunnel our way up. Normally this is not what I would be spending my time doing, but you notice we already got all this steel equipment, so I feel like I'm in a better situation than you would be on most normal playthroughs. I certainly am in a better position than I normally am on a FTB's playthrough. I'm going to go ahead and kill this cow because I'm not really probably going to be up here to get all of its stuff. Doubt I'll be living up here. So, no, not that. And, oh, I'm actually a little low. I should be right here to get around to the side. Like this and like that. And let's see what's in here. Who are you? You trade me for arrows. And then you got nothing else. Alright. Let's see, what else do we have? I was hoping that that big tall building would be a... Wait a minute. Other... Oh, there is a... Oh, in that, not in that. Okay, so this is a... this is a building from a mod called Thumbcraft. That's very cool. Excited about that. It's gonna have some neat stuff in it. It's gonna have a chest for one. It's got... Oh, this is totally empty. What do we got? Looks like we got a little jungle temple over there, and a jungle zone. Maybe a well right there. Alright. Well, I'm sad that I don't have much coal. I'm not gonna lie about that. Now, how do I get into this place? Does it have it? Yeah, it does. Come on. Nothing here. Not much here. You'll take gold for an emerald. That's not a very good trade. I don't think you need all of these. So here, give me your torch. This can go away. Pretty sure you'll be fine with just 2 torches. And then this. No, buddy, get out, buddy. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna have to tear down your wall. Let's put that there. Okay. And then I will give you your wall back. And where are we? We are... Oh, we're right next to that. Alright. So I'll just straight up cobble. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just, I was hoping maybe there was some sort of weird property where there's something in there, but I guess not. And now I'm not in the best position I've ever been in. Stuck sort of halfway up there. So there's some amber, one of the new world gen items. Not very useful, especially at this stage of the game, but there it is. You can see it. Alright. Go over here. Okay, and we've definitely got zombies out. There's a beehive. Looks like I might be able to get some bees, since they're everywhere. Well, I obviously spent a little too much time exploring the village, and not enough time preparing for the night. So let me... I did explore all these buildings, right? Yeah. Okay. So let me go back down here. Kill you. And I will be back when it's not night anymore. Okay, and we're back. So I am just mining some stuff here, and I happened across this. This is our first precious gem. You'll notice I've gotten some copper, some aluminum, some of this is icorium, which is pretty awesome. We'll see some of that later. I got some tungsten, which you can't really do much with. Some galena you can't do much with. Lead will come in handy. Tin. Good old iron. And some quartz crystal. All good stuff, but this stuff is especially cool. You need an iron or better pickaxe. green sapphire. There's also ruby and regular sapphire. And this stuff, you can make tools with it, and they work kind of like, they're about as fast as an iron tool, I believe, but they have the durability of diamond? Or they mine as fast as a diamond, but they can only mine the same things an iron pick can. Something like that. But it's generally what you make tools out of when you're doing this, because your iron is sort of precious. You need it for other things. And at least in the beginning, you're going to be making a lot of stuff out of that. So I wanted to show you that stuff before I went. Alright, continuing to mine. Alright, and we've got some interesting things. So when I was out looking around the world, I found some apatite when I was getting some wood, some of the various plants that we'll be going over. I think everything else is normal there. Some iron, some of the psychorium, that stuff that I showed you when I was just down in the hole. I think everything else is pretty standard. What we're going to do now is I have a furnace that I've been using, but I now have 5 iron spare. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it like this, and we're going to make an iron furnace. That's pretty cool and important because an iron furnace works pretty much like a regular furnace, except one piece of coal will now smelt 10 things. So it's a little more efficient, and it's going to help when we're smelting some stuff. It's a good first little sort of step, especially if you need. You know what? Do I have? I do have 8 tin. So let me actually do this. Let's do you. So that we should have 63 left if I can do this quick enough. If I can do this quick enough here. So there's our iron. And I just need 3 tin. Yeah, it's still there. Oh, I guess I never showed you what I ended up doing. So this is the village, and they had that little cave that I found the bee guy in. And I decided, you know what, as far as a little home that I need, let me just go right in there. It's sort of ready-made, so I threw a door, threw a pressure plate down, a staircase, and here we are. I guess I can make that look a little better, couldn't I? The only problem is these guys keep coming in. I don't like that. But, you know, it's good for a temporary little home. Nothing too fancy. But good to start a little mine, and, you know, then I can do, once I get some resources, I can do a little bit of world exploration. So you're going to see, oh, just a little short. Well, let me throw in, like, 7 copper then, just take advantage of, where did I go? What? Oh. 6 copper, just take advantage of the already running deal. Alright, so we've got 3 tin. Really? You used to be able to make a bucket with tin. I guess they must have... okay, so NEI. Bucket. And then what happens now that I'm in utility / recipe mode, if I click on bucket, it says, that's how you make a bucket. Some iron, or you can do some crazy stuff with that. Mixer, furnace, extra electric. So all these different things. But apparently, I guess they took the tin recipe out. That's annoying. Well, I did that just in case. But I need a bucket of water. Yay, bucket of water. I am making a drop shaft mine. I mostly because inside here. If you look, I am at 100 or at 72 starting out. That's pretty high up there. You know, I wanted to be a little more I don't want to spend my time digging one of the diagonal staircases down. That's just, it's hard to navigate, it takes forever. It's just more efficient to do it this way, in my opinion. Now when I play my vanilla Minecraft worlds, I'm much more inclined to take the caving approach. I don't really like to create mines in that, but this one, the resources are pretty dense. But what you end up doing if you cave is, get rid of this. You end up with a lot of some resources and not very many of others, and that can be not really what you want. I did that the very first couple of times I played, and it took me a couple playthroughs to sort of realize I was having some issues in the mid-game because I didn't quite have the right resources gathered because I was doing caving, and so some of those important lower level, and by lower level I mean deeper occurring resources, I just wasn't getting my share of them because I was spending so much time in the mid and upper levels running around caving. So I've sort of gone back to doing a little bit of actual mining. Generally with all these mods I end up doing just enough mining to get me to the point where I can make some sort of system to sort of do it for me. Which is sort of how you end up doing everything with these. So I'm just going to tunnel down here, make the water part of the drop shaft. I'm going to go ahead and show that. I think, are we close to the bottom? No, we're not. So I'll be back when we're at the bottom. Alright, and the drop shaft is done, and there's a mine down there. I even found a diamond and a little bit of gold. Just a little bit. So what we've got is up here, you've got some chests. Come down here, that side's water, this side's a ladder, in case you haven't ever seen these before. So basically you just mine a shaft 3 wide, right? Oh, I used my pickup. Right, 3 wide, all the way down. You take ladders and a bucket of water with you. You go all the way down, and then you basically, depending on how high this is quite the drop. I had to make a very long section of water, but you make 1 square wide of water, and you fill that in so that I'm going to, you might be able to see it, you can see down there at the bottom is water. So we're going to fall through water to the floor, and then this side is just the ladder. So you tunnel 3 across all the way down. That way you never dig underneath yourself. And you assemble the little water section, and then you just tunnel straight up to the top with the cobblestone. That way you can fall back down on the water, and then you take the ladders up the side, and you can go up and up. So here we go, falling all the way down, and we take no damage. And here we are. And the lighting engine is of course terrible, and I really wish I would have done this several levels up, so I will probably just take some stairs where I raise myself up, because I hate this lighting where we're down. I mean, we're down at 2. So one of the things that this has is a mod called Flat Bedrock. So 1 is bedrock. And I went down a little further than I really wanted to. I really want to be more like up at 10. So I might just right here go ahead and just make a little staircase up, or maybe over here or something, just so I can get a little higher and hopefully solve this light issue, because it's just atrocious. But there we go. There's the mine. We have a fully functional one. Okay.